Saw this post on Facebook. It said, white women are good for the black men's soul. And baby, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, baby. We are good for the soul, baby. We love you, black men. White women love you, black men.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow. It's a beautiful day. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The horse is prepared for battle, but victory comes from the Lord. I never played in the freaking snow before, but I know one thing, we're gonna make some snow angels. It'll be wonderful to eat the snow. Definitely gonna eat some snow today.
Two, three, four.
So, this have a question. It's for women and men. Doesn't matter. So, I just finished having dinner. I took myself to Applebee's. Just something simple. I dropped my son off at work and I don't have to pick him up till like midnight. So, I was just like, I'll just get something to eat and go home. And so, I'm sitting there. I sat at the bar. And I had my little earbuds on, watching my movie while I'm eating. And so when I was done, I got the bill. And, you know, I'm just looking around my surroundings. I look to the left. I see a black man with a white woman. I look to the right. I see a black man with a white woman. What do I see? What do I notice all at the bar? Single black women. So it got me to thinking. And don't get me wrong, I don't have an issue with interracial dating. I don't. That's not what this is about. I believe wherever you find love, that's where you find love. If it's no matter what nationality, ethnicity, race, whatever. If that's where you find love, then that's where you find love. But I'm just wondering, have black men like totally given up on black women?
So, before I answer your question, have black men totally given up on black women? So, I just want to discuss the elephant in the room outside of her talking about black dudes being with white women. But the fact that you're in Applebee's, right? You're in Applebee's. Single black women are in Applebee's, right? Because you're probably there with your girlfriends. And there's a video, if I can find it, I'll plug it in here. Where buddies out at dinner, which you see a bunch of single black women together, eating together. And bros are just going out to eat alone a lot of times, but black women go in groups. But in this case, let's address the elephant in the room, because the whole Cheesecake Factory and you got to take a black woman to a certain restaurant, $500 restaurants. A white woman, Becky, doesn't care. Becky, as long as she gets to spend time with you, she's fine with a 2 for $20. I haven't been to Applebee's probably in 10 years, so I couldn't tell you guys. But Becky's down for the Applebee's. You guys don't even want to go to Cheesecake Factory, right? You got Cheesecake Factory right behind me at Lenox. You guys don't want to go there, but you'll go there with your girlfriends, right? So that's one of the reasons why the bros have completely given up. And I was having a conversation the other day with a young lady in my building, and we were just discussing, we were talking about, she was saying how her brother is basically like, I don't date black women. And she was like, why is that? And he went down the list of reasons why. So many things you have to do to talk to a black woman, including having to pay to be in a relationship, for one, right? And when you're with these other women, you can kind of relax, you can let your hair down, you can be you. And there's several videos I've covered on this topic, from the Donald Glover situation to the women in LA dating to the women in DC dating. And I think all these black women are going these places and they're seeing bros with the bunnies, and bros are having a good time with the bunnies. The bros don't feel like they have to spend an arm and a leg to be with a bunny because she's just cool with his company. The bunny doesn't have a chip on her shoulder. The bunny's very agreeable. The bunny's like, yo, we vibing. I'm not trying to argue with you, fight with you, doing all this stuff, crashing out, having to pay for my makeup, hair, and all this stuff like that. There's tons of videos about this where bros are complaining about the fact that they have to pull off all these different things just to be with a sister, just to get the time of day from her. And you don't ever hear a white woman calling bros corny, but a black woman will be quick to say he's corny, he's not street enough, he's not tough enough. The bunnies aren't like that. They like you whether you're nerdy, whether you're gangster, whether you're whatever. It doesn't matter. She accepts you for who you are. And it's not the same case a lot of times with sisters. They'll choose the dudes with edge, the thugs, the D-boys. The bunnies don't care. And that's what bros like. And that's why 9 out of 10 times when you see a bro that has some money and some status and some clout, other than rappers, I'm not saying you'll see rappers with a red bone, but you won't really see a rapper with a white woman. But you see all these other athletes and celebrities, they'll get themselves a wholesome white woman, right? And a lot of you ladies will say that they run all over those white girls. They do this and that, yada, yada, yada. The white girl's gonna take you to the cleaners. Baby, maybe you should look at what the white girls do and do it. Be feminine, be appreciative, be caring, be thoughtful, be accessible, be present, be empathetic, be motivational, be inspirational. That's what these bunnies are doing. It's not to say that the buns are that much more, because a sister, I mean, to me, there's nothing like the beauty of a sister, bar none. It's just everything else that comes with it. Black women are the most beautiful women on this earth, bar none. That's just my opinion. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a black American woman, but black women just in general. But it's everything else that comes with it, which a lot of bros are just like, I can dip with this bunny, skate off. She'll help me make it to where I'm trying to be at. She'll help me stay in this position. She'll find resources. She'll do research. She'll do all these different things. The sister's just like, yo, you need to come with that bag. You need to do this, this, and this, and this. And maybe I'll throw some buns at you every now and then. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. I want to go where I'm appreciated, not where I'm tolerated, baby. Let's just clear that up. So ladies, to answer your question, that's the reason why that's happening. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about these clips below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.